Yo, it's happening? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video. Make sure you go to ubuntuapparel.com. We just released some new designs. Please go to the website. If you're on YouTube, go right below. You can click there, go to the store. That's how y'all can order. That's how y'all can help me. And double salute all my monthly members, my monthly subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Now, Hitler said that once mankind finds out what he was doing for Germany, that's when World War III would start. And if you think about it, he's not lying. Anytime America points the finger at someone and tries to convince a country that a person is bad, and this is why you need to kill them and get rid of them, America's a fucking lie. It's all America does. It's nothing good about America. I'm talking nothing. These are the same people that'll steal from you, create a monetary system, knowing damn well that they control this monetary system, tell you to go out there and get it honest. And ain't nothing about America's honest. So when you think about what Hitler did for Germany, right? We talking about 3 to 4 weeks mandatory vacation, paid vacations. Took Germany from a jobless society to everybody got jobs. Got rid of all the homosexuality shit, got rid of all that shit. If you look, they burnt all the books of the guy who tried to start that in Germany, and he was a J. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You know what he was. So they tried to bring that shit into the society of Germany, which we all know. That's where feminist movement comes from, because they want to break the man and the woman up. This is all a strategic plan. But they burnt all the books that was ever wrote about how to accomplish that. Also, they got rid of usury, and this is how a lot of the Jays made their money. This is why they got kicked out of every damn country they went in, because they was still indulging in usury. And it was to where if you had, say you for arguments, for conversation's sake, if you had 4 kids, you got married, you was granted a house and an acre of land. Every ruler that looked out for their people was put in our eyes as the bad guy, because America ain't gonna give you shit. If you compare America to all these other countries, this shit can't compare. We're talking people living right in Mexico, paying 150 pesos for 3 months of lights. They pay it every 3 months. 150 pesos is equivalent to just less than $10. Still believe in the American dream? The things Gaddafi did for his people. All these world leaders that knew America wasn't shit. These world leaders was told to us that they was bad people. Don't trust them. And all along, these people was doing what was right for their country. And America lied. Whitewashed everything like they do every fucking thing else. That's all a lie. That's why I say you got to go do your research. And he did it. I think he did that within 3 to 5 years with Germany. Turned that bitch around. The very people that went against him are the very people we going against today. The Jays. You know what I'm talking about. These are people that say they're better than me and you. These are people that have a different schooling, different system, a different concept of life. These are people that have even different foods on the shelf, because they want to seem as if they're the end all be all, or they're a high almighty. But they take all their resources, all their businesses, and publications and news and all this shit, and they use it against us to psychologically condemn us. This is why you never see them in the news. This is why you never see them fighting in the streets. I just seen videos of them fighting each other. Them motherfuckers ain't perfect. But if you look into their book, or what they call their Bible, or whatever the case may be, man, you'll see some things that'll shock you. That's why I say all this Epstein shit with them jits. They doing this and they eating them and all that crazy shit. To them, that's perfectly legal. That's perfectly okay. To follow a god or deity that says that's okay. That shit is common sense, bro. These are demonic people. They don't worship God. Total opposite. But if you pay attention to what Hitler said, man, like he say, once you realize what he was doing for Germany, World War III will start, because now we realize what they're doing to us. And the fact that Hitler wasn't going for that shit. And this is what we need to do. We need to stand up. We need to really, like, first of all, understand what's going on and move accordingly. God ain't gonna punish us because we take back this country or take back our lives. God ain't gonna punish us. Fuck this flawed ass system. You talking about a system that lied to your grandma, your granddaddy, your children, you. And we was taught our whole life that America is the greatest country in the world. Oh yeah, we see now. America ain't shit. The founding fathers, they knew this shit was gonna happen. They tried to write it to where this wouldn't happen far after they die. But demonic people don't follow fucking rules. It's only two ways, bro. You're the good or you're bad. You're a god or the devil. There's no in between. And it just shocks me some of the shit these motherfuckers do in America. America ain't shit. Overcharging people to live, overcharging all type of regulation, rules, and red tape, laws. All the above is to protect them funky, stinking ass motherfucking billionaires, to protect the fucking Wall Street people and the bankers, to protect all these greedy motherfuckers. And Hitler wasn't going for that shit. So I suggest we start studying the real history of what went on in Germany with Hitler. And when you start to see the truth, you start to see why he did what he did. And like he say, once you realize what he was doing for Germany, that's when World War III is going to start. Because if we don't, these people are so fucking consumptuous. They don't care that they're damn near 1 or 2% of the population, but blatantly showing you their power and not thinking that we can overpower them any day. This is why they want to promote our women to be men and men to be women. They don't want us to reproduce, but they're steady reproducing. They got cities where them motherfuckers having 15 and 20 babies because they're trying to overpopulate over time. Oh, I say, boy, this shit here, this is a fucking, I don't know what it is, but bro, the curtains is pulled back, bro. We know who running everything. We know why they doing what they're doing. And all we need to do is understand that and then rebel. God ain't gonna fucking punish you because you don't go to work. Fuck work. You don't supposed to be working. Shit don't even make sense. You got to go work for a motherfucker you don't even know. And no disrespect, I understand we all are under this way of life that they've gave us. Got us thinking we supposed to work for a bitch we don't even know or never meet, or don't motherfucking like. We got to give up our life to be a slave. And this is why I say even white people are slaves today. Everybody's a slave if you're going to work. If you're exchanging your time for money. They've just developed a system to say you need this, but I need you to keep doing that. Keep building them buildings. Keep going on the water and welding and putting them bridges up. Keep building this hoe up. And that's all this bitch is a whore. Keep building America up. And we're going to give you this paycheck. And when you dead and gone, your family don't own it. They do. You never own nothing. That's why I say you got to really see past this bullshit. And you mean telling me God okay with that? Huh? Exactly. Any fucking way. Listen, man, put how you feel on the bottom of this motherfucking video, man. This shit that be pissing me off, man. You know what I'm saying? In Romans 1 and 2, I think it is where they say we supposed to obey government. And if we don't obey government, it's equivalent to disobeying God. You know, they always throw some religion in there to make you feel like what you doing is wrong. But God, if God okay with this government and don't see nothing wrong with it, that's a dead giveaway. God, the real God, the most high, your inner self, your common sense will never lead you wrong. Even though we may speak different languages around the world, but the way we feel is a universal language. Don't you forget that. And remember, all these books was written by men, not God.